Hi, this is Scott Siskin. I'm the president of First Republic Mortgage Bankers. When you need a mortgage, call First Republic Mortgage Bankers and deal direct. Eliminate the middleman. No mortgage broker fees. Stop wasting your hard-earned money on your high-rate mortgage and your credit cards. You can save every single month by refinancing. You personally can save every month by locking in the lowest rates in over 30 years. And we make house calls to the entire tri-state area 7 days a week. Call 718-380-0006 if you're buying a home or you want to refinance your home. 718-380-0006.
For me to speak with Eddie Alber again. Eddie, how does it feel, okay, to be the only man that's in the building today and getting killed with phone lines? He's going to say it feels good because he knows a lot of people needs help. How does it feel, man?
It feels real good. It's First Republic's way of giving stress relief. You were just talking about mediation and meditating and just taking, thanks and taking all the good in. I just helped several people, borrowers, listeners, that didn't think they could be helped. They called up and they said, listen, I'm in a terrible jam. This is my situation. I took out this adjustable rate mortgage 3 years ago. It was the dream of my life to own a home, but unfortunately it was the first time through and they didn't know what they were doing, and they were put into a program that maybe they shouldn't have been put into, and now the rate is jumping on them like it is on a national average. In fact, the next 3 months is going to be the most jumps in the history of banking, where people's adjustables are jumping up on them. Those people that bought their houses between 04 and 06, they're now coming to adjustment periods. So the next 3-4 months are going to be historically the highest it's been. So people need to realize it's not going away and face the situation and say, you know what? I want to better my situation. I want a better future for me and my family. I want to know where my payments are going to be 6 months from now. I'm not going to be one of those guys gals that sit on the couch and don't act. You got to be proactive.
And end up in foreclosure.
Yeah, and end up in foreclosure. Right. I mean, you know what? You got to educate yourself. And you know what? Listen, we're offering free analysis, free education. You know what? If you don't feel we can help you after we sit and talk with you, you know what? Bottom line is you're free to go anywhere you like. But we feel so comfortable and confident that we're going to be able to help a lot of listeners. Not every one of you that calls in are we going to be able to help. But many of you folks that are hesitating to make the phone call right now, I guarantee we can better your situation. And you know what? You're not going to know until you make the call and simply speak to me and one of the other loan officers at the bank. And we'll be able to tell you, hey, this is what we can do. We may have an option. We may have two options to say, listen, do you like A, B, or C? And I love more than anything in my business giving people their choices for them to make the decision. Because you know what the bottom line is? You are going to make the mortgage payments. You've got to feel comfortable with the decision you make. And you know what? And that's simple. You know what? Give us the information. We can give you all different kinds of options and try to help you. And at least you'll have a better understanding of where you're going to be 3 months, 6 months. Be proactive, though. Don't be passive. You know what? Step up to the plate. You know, the Yankees didn't do it. You listeners got to do that. You got to get those hits in. All you need to do is call. It's real simple. Call us. We've been helping people for the last 13 years. I've been with the bank, and a lot of people, when they call, they don't think they're going to get help sometimes. And they're a little hesitant about giving information to us. But once they understand that we're trying to help them and try to better their situation, then it's, the attitudes dramatically change. And then they're on the next month on the show as happy clients.
True success
and you know
story.
what? And they're referring all their friends, family. The biggest way, and I tell all the young loan officers at the bank to get referrals, is to do the right thing.
Absolutely.
If you do the right thing, your business will grow. And you know what? Word gets out when you're trying to help people. They realize it, and they say, you know what? Call Eddie. He helped me. You know what? I was hesitant. I was a little reluctant. But you know what? I went through the process with First Republic, and they told me what it was going to be, and this is what it ended up. And people want integrity, and they want honesty. It's real simple.
It's very simple.
You know what? If you provide that service, you're going to be successful. But so many people don't do that.
You know what, man? I'm very happy that you're on board with everything that we're doing here at Link Up Media and also at First Republic Mortgage Bankers, because you couldn't have put it or said it better. You said that all you need people to do is pick up the phone, give you a call, speak with you. And after listening to you and you giving them A, B, C, and D options, they can choose to, yes, use First Republic Mortgage Bankers, which you'll prefer,
Absolutely.
However, they're not obligated in choosing First Republic Mortgage Bankers.
Not at all.
Simply by saying that, you rise above any and all promotions or anything that's, whether it's in the newspaper, on the CNBC, I'm not afraid to say it, on this radio stations, other radio stations, you rise above because you confidently know that you have what's called the risk reversal program. Even if someone has gone somewhere else, you know you can do better.
Absolutely.
And that's the reason why you're a bank. That's the reason why you continue to give people solidly nothing but the facts. People, his name is Eddie Alber. It's about time for us to wrap up our show right here on Link Up Radio. Give him a call in the studios. The number here is 718-325-5555. If you're watching Plush TV, call 718-380-0006. As a matter of fact, a Muslim brother called up before and said, Squeeze, I know you got some Muslim over there. I want to speak to some Muslim. They speak my language.
Absolutely.
I said, yes, give a call. Call First Republic Mortgage Bankers at 718-380-0006. You want to speak to a Latino, someone who speaks Spanish? Call 718-380-0006. You want to speak with someone who speaks French, someone who speaks your dialect, Creole, Patois, whatever, English? We have the loan officers at First Republic Mortgage Bankers. You can call directly 718-380-0006 or 1-800-QUICK-LOAN. Or if you want to speak with the man who's very straightforward, Eddie Alber, in the Link Up Radio Studios, give him a call now. The number here is 718-325-5555. And it doesn't matter what direction you go in reference to First Republic Mortgage Bankers numbers, you are going to get nothing but quality service. As we say here at Link Up Media, quality Caribbean entertainment at First Republic Mortgage Bankers. Let me just put it this way. It's the only bank that you'll ever need when it comes to your home financing. Give a ring now in the studios, 718-325-5555. Eddie is getting out of the studios to take your calls for refinancing or purchasing. Wipe out those credit card bills. Take out some cash. Buy yourself a house, but get the facts. 718-325-5555. Thank you, Eddie, and we'll catch up with you later.
All right, thanks.
There you go, folks. Once again, this has been a product of Link Up Media. That is Link Up Radio 93.5 WVIP.